Hey, welcome back, guys. It's I can't remember what number day it is, day 5 maybe, of the coastal Camino Portuguese, or Camino Portuguese da Costa. So I'm having a very short day today, probably about 10 kilometers. Just my feet are really not happy with all these cobblestones. I remember from the Central Way, but yeah, so I'm just having a short day. I'm staying at an albergue that has exceptionally good ratings, 9.8 on booking.com, 300 plus reviews. So it's for many people it's the highlight. So I'll show you that later. But yeah, I've stayed in a hotel last night. I kind of pushed the boat out with expense, but it was so hot yesterday and I was hurting so much. But here we go, back on the cobblestones, just as I start recording. Ow. Lovely view, you can see right down to the ocean. So occasionally, because I have the Windy Maps app and obviously I can have the GPS on, occasionally I take little detours. And this one, I just suspected that not only is this shorter, so that's technically cheating, but still, I just sensed that it wasn't going to be cobbled stones, and I was right. Not sure why, but it just looked like more of a main road, but it's very quiet here, the main roads anyway, so it's no problem for me to walk on them, and it's only a couple, we're only talking a few hundred meters here, so, but yeah, the cobblestones is a real killer. I don't know whether gel insoles would help. I mean, I'm not going to be in Portugal much longer, so I'm just going to kind of bear with it, but yeah, definitely something to consider though. It was the same on the central route as well. Actually, probably worse on the central route because there wasn't the boardwalks along the beach, which were very nice. Look at that for an amazing view. Some interesting things down here. That's a killer view from their balcony there. See a long way to the ocean. Funky music as well. That guys, so yeah, just having a little break here. It's much cooler today, honestly, it's like a different walk. Yeah, so I've got a decision to make coming up. Probably tomorrow I'll arrive in Camino, which is the last Portuguese town on this route. Most people would then take the ferry over to Spain and continue. Now, that route I need to do some research, but I know it goes through Vigo, which is a big Spanish city, and I've been there before, and I'm just wondering whether I want to do that. So the other alternative is to follow the river all the way up to Balenca, which is on the border, and then Tui is across the border, and that's a central way, which I've actually done before. I'd do that again for sure. It was quite nice, I seem to recall. But the other option is just to finish in Camino now. One thing that's weighing on my mind a little is that there's been another COVID outbreak in Spain, up on the north coast. It's in Galicia, but it's not anywhere really near where I'm going. But I don't know. I'm planning to go to France soon, and I don't want to risk getting stuck anywhere, to be honest. And apart from that, do I want to really be walking through any areas where there's been an outbreak and not helping the situation, which I don't want to do. So anyway, I'll decide. I've got time, so I just thought I'd give you an update. So this is the town of Caracol, who knows? And this is the place that I'm going to stay tonight at the very famous albergue that everybody raves about. So I haven't made a booking, but there seems to be plenty of rooms going. Oh, always good to be on a train line. It's always a get out. No, it's been much better today, much easier going. Obviously I've done way less kilometres, but I mean I could actually go on, to be honest, but no, I said I'd have a shorter day, and we'll go see what this place has to offer. This is it, the very famous Casa Sadoa. Let's hope they have a bed for me. I'd imagine they will. Albergue. So here I am. Just had a whole load of pasta, spaghetti, can of sardines, tomatoes, bread, pretty full. Yeah, this place is amazing. Just chatted to the owner before and this other guy who works here. I can see why people rave about it and why people stay here. Just so cool. Really cute dog as well there. Not many people staying here, but very nice. I think I've got a whole dormitory to myself as well. So there we have it. End of another day on the Camino. And amazingly, I have this entire room to myself. It's very nice here. Kind of shame there's not more people really, but it's very peaceful, so I'll enjoy it. Morning guys. Yeah, it's the size of my pack, by the way. It's not as heavy as it looks. Not anymore. So I'm leaving now this very nice albergue. I can't remember the name. Sonora. Albergue Sonora. And today I'm probably gonna stay in Camino. Could in theory take a boat over the river to Spain, but I still haven't decided what to do. Okay guys, see you on the road. Paço do Cidade. Back guys, so just left the very lovely Casa do Cidade. Had a little chat with the owner again. Hugo, just the nicest guy. He gave me his card and said if I had any problems ever in Portugal I could call him. So yeah, just very sweet hospitality there, and lots of people had written in reviews saying it was like the highlight of the whole Camino. Which when I initially read those comments I was like, yeah, you know, I'm kind of dubious about that, but I get it now. I do get it. I mean, that was definitely one of the of all the Caminos I've done, that's, I don't know, like top 3 probably albergues for sure. So anyway, I must continue and stop waffling. Welcome back guys. Yeah, just went past a couple of super aggressive dogs, luckily behind a fence, although the fence wasn't particularly high, but which is a bit unnerving, but I guess the dogs, you know, they wouldn't jump the fence. I don't know, I mean, a lot of you won't have probably watched my bike videos, the ones that preceded these. I cycled through Portugal, and I actually got chased by a dog, quite a big dog. Wasn't particularly young either, but I was amazed at the speed. You know, I was on a bike, obviously moving pretty quick when a dog's like snapping at my heels, literally, and the dog easily kept up. So, I mean, I know it sounds dumb, but of course dogs can run fast. But anyway, luckily I in that occasion the dog kind of gave up and left me be, but yeah, it's a part of life in Portugal, is noisy dogs. Anyway, this is lovely now in a nice forest, enjoying a cool morning. So just in case you were wondering, or you'd seen them on some of my other clips, so the blue arrows actually go to Fatima, which is in central Portugal. It's kind of the, I hate to say it, but it's kind of the Santiago of Portugal. It's kind of a place where pilgrims go. So, but obviously they, from this part of Portugal, they're all obviously going the other way, but they follow pretty much the same trail as the Camino, but obviously the other direction. So there you go. I'll put a link to Fatima somewhere on this video.